Hello, Bubble Babes. So happy that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If this is your first time running across one of my videos, hi, nice to meet you. So today I want to talk about this lipstick. Okay, let's get into it. Yo, wearing red lipstick just makes me feel like, I mean, my name is Jujii, but like, makes me feel like I should be called Quillin or something like that. I don't know. I can't ever think of good stuff on the fly. Leave me alone. Anyways, so what we're really here to talk about is how some of y'all been out here being thirsty Thurmans, okay, and thirsty thickwianas. Okay, we're going with that. Y'all have been out here doing stuff that y'all are not supposed to be doing, okay, which is getting attention in all the wrong ways. But that's okay, because I'm here to help you. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna help you out with that today, okay? First on my list is when people do anything for attention. I don't know if I can say the word here, but attention woes, you feel me? Like, they just be doing any and everything for attention, starting fights. Even if it's negative attention, they don't care what kind of attention it is, just as long as they have eyes on them and people talking about them, which honestly is kind of narcissistic behavior, if you really think about it. All attention is not good attention. It's not. So if you are that kind of person, stop it. No.
Degree. No.
No?
No.
Is that the only word that you know? No?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
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 Oh.
I mean, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
When you're actually confident, attention finds you. You don't have to ask someone, hey, look over here. Hey, I'm right here. Hey. You don't have to do that because people want you because of what comes off of you or what you do for them when you are around. Okay? So if you vibe with somebody, then you vibe with them. If they don't want you, then let it go. Just let it go. Okay? Find something else to do. Find a different crowd to be around, because the people that are meant to be around you will be around you, and they'll stick for you and who you are and your personality, and you don't have to be extra in order to have those people, because they'll like you just for who you are. There's also a difference between flirting and chasing someone. There's completely nothing wrong with flirting with someone if they're available, and you find them attractive. Shoot your shots. Shoot it, honey, because you never know what comes out of that, right? You take, what's the saying? All of the shots that you don't take, you never make it. I don't know. Whatever the saying is, y'all know what the saying is. Don't talk about me. Anyways, shoot your shot. But there's a wrong way to shoot your shot. Okay? 1 or 2 compliments is completely okay. Nothing wrong with 1 or 2 compliments. Hey, your hair looks really nice today. Oh, I'm digging that dress on you. If you're complimenting a boy, you look really nice today. Oh, you're so handsome. Things like that. Like, nothing wrong with that. But anything beyond that is too much. It's too much. You start to get into dehydration territory.
I need it!
Like, you know, when you say,
oh, you're so beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
And in your eyes, they twinkle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And that bun makes you look like a goddess.
Appreciate it. Okay.
But also, your skin glows like the moon and the stars.
Okay. got it. Thank you. You think I'm pretty. Like, you see how, like, that gets awkward over time? Like, to continue to say, oh, like, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, like, all of that stuff. It's like, okay, I get it. Like, you can overdo compliments. Don't do that, okay? Say it once or twice and then go on about your business. If somebody has colored eyes, well, they always get complimented on their eyes. Everybody's always telling them that their eyes is pretty. So say something else so that you can stand out. But be careful. There are things that are weird. If you're complimenting someone on their lips, that one's weird. I get that compliment so much, and it's so weird when I get it. Complimenting someone on their nose, like, just certain features on their face is weird. Unless it's gonna go into like a joke, like some kind of corny joke that, you know, will probably end up in laughter. Like, oh girl, your ears are so cute.
Better than any ear of corn I've ever seen.
Like, something weird. I don't know. It depends on your personality. It might work for you, it might not. Don't use that one though. That was completely terrible. But sometimes that kind of stuff works for people. If it's gonna fall into a joke, then that's one thing. But just to leave that out in the atmosphere it's strange. It just is. Read the room. If you're at a funeral or something like that, and you're trying to hit on somebody at a funeral and their mom just died or something, probably not a good time to do that. But someone who's confident and is self-aware and recognizes like what's going on probably wouldn't even do anything like that. They would recognize that right here, right now, is probably not the time to be doing something like that. You will get a shot. You will get another shot. And if you don't get another shot, there are more fish in the sea. You don't have to shoot at this one. Never, ever, ever touch someone who you don't know. Personal space is so important, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. Personal space is so important, especially when it's guy on girl, because for some reason, men like to touch women, and it is very weird when you do that and you don't know me. Now, if this is a situation where y'all have been talking for a little while, you went up to the girl, you shot to shoot your shot, and I'm pretty sure for men too, some men, and it also depends on how you're doing it too. But if you just walk up to her immediately and like grab her arm, don't do that. That's too much, okay? If you've been talking for a little bit, you've asked what her name is, do you like this and that, she's been laughing, y'all's personalities are meshing a little bit, and you know, lightly touch her elbow, the back of the shoulder is safe. Her elbow, the back of the shoulder, something really light is, or if you know, walk with her, maybe depending on how open she is with you, touching the small of her back. Here, the small of her back isn't too bad either. So, but this is, you know, after y'all have had a conversation. You guys have been talking like more than 30 minutes or something. But an initial meeting, and then you're touching, and then you're being like aggressive, that is not good. Not good at all. That does not show confidence or dominance. That shows creeper. I'm looking for the closest exit so that I can get out of here and get away from this person. Sorry, that's what it is. Okay, so another tip is you've been showing them these gestures, these romantic gestures, and they're not reciprocating that energy back to you. Drop it. They don't want you. There comes a point where it's flirting and versus chasing, and at that point you're chasing someone and it's not going anywhere. They're technically kind of running away from you. It's not confident. It's leave me alone. It gives very much leave me alone. I don't want this. Or that person's taken and they can't reciprocate that. And so you're still just sitting there basically simping. You're just sitting there chasing someone who isn't going to give that back to you. So in the end, you'll be the one that's heartbroken. So just if you've been giving that for a while and they're not showing that energy back to you, just let it go. Because a person who shoots their shot and is confident, they let the chips fall where they may. I don't need your number. I want your number. I don't need to have you, and I'm not smelling her seat after she gets up to walk away. That kind of stuff is just very strange. Don't do that. My last and final tip is clothes say so much about you. Before people even hear anything that you have to say out of your mouth, they see you and what you're wearing. They see the makeup that you have on, they see your jewelry, they see your clothes, how they fit, and all of that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with accentuating your good features. Nothing at all. So if you have nice legs, a mini skirt. If you have, I know some guys have like nice pecs and shoulders, so they'll wear a very nice fitted shirt to kind of show that part of their body, show that they work out. If you have very nice eyes, if you have like a very nice face, nothing wrong with wearing a little bit of makeup to accentuate your eyes or just your facial structure or whatever you think is nice about your face. But see, you can take it a little too far though. If you want to accentuate the girls and you are a D cup, but you think in order to give me a little bit more push up, I'm gonna wear a B cup. Sis, there's too much spillage going on. First of all, I'm gonna need for you to give them something to think about, okay? Like, okay, some people don't mind, showing a little bit of cleavage. And if you do that, less is more, okay? Less is more. Wearing things that are smaller than what your actual size is shows people that you wanted those eyes. You wanted their eyes to go to that area. So if your shirt is very small, we can see that you very small and low, you wanted people's eyes to go here. Guys, we know what y'all be doing with them gray sweatpants, okay? We know what you're doing. Thirst buckets is what you are, okay? Thirst buckets. That's what I call you.
Oh, you nasty.
The makeup. Nothing wrong with makeup. Nothing wrong with, once again, accentuating your features. It's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to accentuate your features. But when you start going way too far, wearing something that wearing a skin tone, a foundation that doesn't match your skin tone, wearing lashes that are just as thick as what your hairline is supposed to be, like, come on, sis, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You don't have to do all that to get attention. You really don't. Just accentuate the parts of your body or your face or whatever that's nice. If you have nice hair, all of those things, right? Nothing wrong with looking nice, but wear nicely fitted clothes. Whew. There's nothing better than a well-dressed man. Nothing better than a well-dressed man. A well-dressed man who has had a suit fitted to his body shape, no matter what that body shape is, mind you. Because I've seen big dudes wear some stuff that is like, that looks nice. right? I've seen fit dudes, I've seen skinny dudes, I've seen big girls, I've seen normal size girls of all shapes and sizes wear some stuff, and I'm like, yo, that is fly. Like, they look fire, okay? Because they're wearing things that complement their shapes. They're wearing clothing that flows with how their body goes. That rhyme. Bars. Anyways, somebody who's confident in how they look and with their looks, they wear clothes that not only is their style and matches their personality, not somebody else's personalities, but they wear their clothes. Their clothes don't wear them, if that makes sense. Ultimately, what gets you attention and makes people realize that you are a confident person is knowing what you want and going after that thing. Because you can know what you want, right? But actually doing what it takes to go after that thing, whew, dudes, ladies, that will have a person all over you. When you know what you want and where you're going and you have foresight, and ambition is so sexy. It is. But not only ambition, because a lot of people want to do a lot of things, and it's completely okay. You can want to do something, but actually going after that thing, that's what really, man, you want to have ladies flocking to you. That's it right there. Because it just comes out of you. People want to be around people who are doing something, who have something going on. Nobody wants to be around a couch potato and a lowlife just sitting on the couch watching TV all day. Nobody, I mean, I'm not going to say nobody wants to be around that person, but that's not something that's attractive. That's not something that's like magnetic. You feel me? People want to be around people who are making moves, who are busy, who are doing things. Okay? And if you're in a relationship, not only ambition, but knowing that a person wants you, but they don't need you. That right there is... Yo, when I tell you that right there, because it's like, I mean... How that song go? We got options, but I wanna let you know that I decided. I finally realized that all I want is you. Yes, come on. That's by her, by the way. Yeah, like, I got options, but I want you. Like, I got other people that I could be with. I could get somebody else, but I want you. I could be doing other things, but I stopped that to spend time with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that right there, to know that you're wanted, even if that person doesn't need you. Like, I could go get a massage, but I wanted this massage from you. I got the money to pay for it, but I want you to give it to me. I like the way your hands feel. That is confident and that is sexy. Know that you are the prize. Okay? You are the prize. And when you create boundaries, follow those boundaries. Okay? That makes people respect you. Which then leads to, ding, 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 you guessed it, confidence. Okay? Because when I tell somebody, look, I don't do that. No disrespect to you, I don't want to go there. Knowing what you want and where you're going, once again, people like it, okay? Create boundaries, follow through on those boundaries, and you, my dear, have put one more ticket in your confidence boost bucket. Okay, so this is the end of my video. If you've made it this far, please subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Please give me a like. I would appreciate it. And comment as well. I have a question. So what shows confidence to you for the opposite sex, or if you like the same sex, what to you is confident, shows confidence? Okay, did I leave anything out? If I did, let me know. All right, I love you guys so much and I appreciate you. See you in the next video. Bye.